It is so easy to find the area of a normal curve, the area between z-scores, a probability using the normal curve with Desmos. I first want to show you where the functions live. If you go down to the keypad, you can go ahead and open this. By the way, Desmos is completely free. I'm at desmos.com. The link is going to be down in the description. You can also, for a few dollars, get it as an app on your phone. So I've opened up the keypad. I'm going to click on functions and go to distribution. So under distribution, you'll notice normal dist among some other things. We're going to be using normal dist today. You can click on normal dist to get it into one of the cells, or you can just type normal dist with a parenthesis. Notice it's given me this graph. If it doesn't give you a really nice looking graph like it did here, you can always click on this little zoom fit. It looks like a magnifying glass. It's given me a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. This is the standard normal distribution. If you're using an application, you can go ahead and type in the mean and standard deviation for that normally distributed data or whatever you've got. What we want to do, though, today is to find some cumulative probabilities. This is actually finding the area under a curve. Now, it's assuming that I wanted the entire area. That's the default. The entire area, you'll notice, is equal to 1. If I wanted the area just from a z-score of 0, I can change the minimum to 0, and it gives me the area of 0.5, right? Super easy. I can also ask it for the area between a couple of z-scores. So if I wanted the area between 1 and 2, it's shading again that area between 1 and 2. Now let's say that you were given an example and it looked like this, and you were asked to find the area of a z that was greater than negative 0.5. Well, if it's greater than negative 0.5, that means that I'm going from here, so negative 0.5, and I want everything else. So my minimum, let me go back to my cursor. So my minimum is going to be that negative 0.5, so negative 0.5, but my maximum is going to be infinity. You can type infinity, or you can just write some big z-score. Notice how my z-scores only go up to 3. 12 is my favorite big z-score. You can type infinity, you can type 1,000, right? It doesn't really matter. So we end up with our area, which is 0.6915 if you wanted 4 decimal places. And notice how it shaded the exact area that I was expecting. Let's do another one. So if we wanted to do another one, we could go ahead and look at the area between a couple of z-scores. So for this next one, let's do the area between z-scores. I'm going to do the area between, let's do negative 1.1 less than z less than, I'll do 0.73. So for the area between z-scores, that minimum is going to be the negative 1.1 and the maximum is the 0.73. I'm going to actually get rid of this first one and just type in normal dist. So you don't have to go to the menu if you remember. It is normal, if you can spell it right, dist, parenthesis. There's my standard normal curve. I click on the cumulative probability, and I'm going to go ahead and put my minimum and maximum in there. The minimum is negative 1.1, and the maximum is 0.73, and I can see how it has shaded that area for me. I hope this was helpful. If it was, go ahead and like the video. Leave me any comments or questions, especially if you've got an idea for another video that you'd like to see. Thanks so much for watching.